Yeah. So Tim was in Joker too. Do you guys know that?
I'll speak about it right now.
And he plays a security, like
a lot of people. A lot of people are shitting on it in the press.
Why?
They're panning on it. I don't know why, but I'll tell you right now. I had suggestions. They were not followed by the director.
Okay.
By Joaquin.
Yeah.
By Gaga. So the reality was I was a security guard. I had 2 or 3 lines.
Yep.
I felt underutilized.
Yeah.
I said I will direct it. I said I will direct it, or I will assistant direct it. I don't know who that guy was. He did something with Ben Affleck. I don't care.
Yeah.
I would have done any of. I would have done cinematography, which I wasn't hugely clear on what exactly it entailed, but I knew that like I had a lot more to give that movie than
the 3 lines
that it accepted from me.
Right.
Sure.
Now, if it's a stunning success, I'm proud to be a part of it.
Yeah.
But if it does fail, it is because they didn't utilize me in a proper way. But if it's a success, I am proud to be a part of it.
But what was it
if
like?
It fails.
What was it like? Because I know your scene, it has Joaquin was in the scene, right?
He was in the scene.
Right. So what was that like?
I didn't learn the lines. Because they always lie. The agent lies and they go, they want you to be you and be funny. And they lie.
Right.
They don't want that. Now, Andrew's a great actor and he does like the work of it.
Yeah.
I showed up and I'm like, I'm
okay too, you know?
Both of you. But he was the one he's white. But what I was saying is,
thank you.
Yeah.
I showed up and I was like, you didn't get the script ahead of time. Because they didn't want you to leak it.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
They give you lines in the morning, and I like read them real quick, and I guess I should have drilled them a little more, but they kept changing them. And I was a bit nervous, and it's Joaquin. I've never done a scene in any movie in my life before. This is the first scene in any movie I've ever done in my whole entire life.
It's with Joaquin Phoenix.
With Joaquin Phoenix.
And
Brendan Gleeson, who's
Holy
another
shit.
Wow.
genius. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm like scared. Truly terrified.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even kidding. Like I'm nervous in my trailer. I call my agent. I don't even think I should be in this.
Yeah.
He goes, no.
I love this.
It's all fine. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm out of my element. This is not what I do.
Yeah.
But listen, I like acting. I like challenges and whatever, but it's a tough one to start with. There's a lot of blocking in the scene. There's a book that I have to move across the table. There's lines, but like as I'm doing the lines, like I have to look. Like the director would come up to me and goes, listen, here's the scene. You say your first line. After you say your first line, you move the book, you put your hands on the book, but don't block the title of the book.
Yeah.
Don't block the cover.
Yeah.
Move it 70% across the desk. 80%, it's out of frame. Do you get that?
Yeah.
And I go, yes. And he'd go, then you're going to look, and you're going to look at Brendan, but you're going to wait for him to say his line.
Yeah.
After that, Joaquin's going to pick up the phone. At that point, you wait 1 beat. You say half of your line, okay? Joaquin's going to look at you. He gives you a look. He acknowledges that you're there.
Yeah.
And then you finish your second line.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't know and he would say this to me. He'd go, what the fuck is the problem here? Because he was being very and I get it. I respect him. He's a great director. And I like being yelled at, and it was deserved.
Yeah.
But Joaquin was like, he's doing fine. Like Joaquin would turn around to the director and go, he's okay. And I'm like, man, I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
But they would yell. So then there was like 80 people around you. We're on the Universal lot, all the cameras. Okay. And then they would go action. And I would go, I would fuck it up every which way.
Yeah.
One time I was so nervous. I didn't even say the line.
Yeah.
I just moved the book.
Yeah.
I just moved the book and looked away. And the director starts going, why the fuck are you looking away?
Yeah. Wow.
He goes, just say the goddamn line.
Does that make you even more nervous?
Oh my God.
I can't imagine.
This was one of the worst experiences of my entire life, except it was good at the end, I guess. I don't know.
Did you sing?
What?
Did you sing?
No, it's a musical. I should have.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't even speak. So then he would come up to me.
Sing. He can't get through a fucking line in the book shift.
So he'd go like this, but it was hard. I'm telling you.
I know it was, but it's just his questioning is.
No,
it just made me so.
But I get it.
I apologize. I apologize on it.
No, but I should have sang.
Yeah.
But the point is, I was there, and then I would do it again, and then he would come up to me and go, "Okay." He goes, "Listen." He goes, "The line is actually this," and I said, "And I'm not saying that." He goes, "No, you've never said that. You've never said the line.
Yeah.
Because you've actually never said this line." And I said, he goes, just forget it. He goes, just say, this, just say close enough to it,
Yeah.
And then eventually I got it and I did it, but it was very hard. It's like hard to do. And I felt bad because, again, I'm not an expert and I felt bad.
It's your first one.
What are the chances the scene does not make it?
I didn't think it was going to be in it.
Okay.
But is it? Do you know?
It's in it.
Yeah,
That's great.
That's great.
Do we see a photo of you on the internet at all? Or
I don't think. I think maybe there's one little photo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the scene because it's not a pivotal scene. I don't think.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah,
It's with security guards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's with security guards. But I didn't know if they were going to put it in, but they put it in because Todd said he got it at the end. He said it was good at the end.
Zoom in. Is that him?
I don't know where I am. Where am I?
There's Timmy.
There's
D.
Timmy.
Yeah. There's Timmy. And
Timmy D.
And maybe, and you know what? I look like I'm doing acting there.
yeah,
that
you do.
looks so.
No, I actually look like I'm doing.
If I saw that photo, I was like, oh, that guy's a good actor.
No, and you know what? Maybe, literally, maybe I shouldn't have said anything because maybe my scene is great.
I bet you it is.
I bet it is.
Here's the problem.
It's shot so beautifully.
We internalize it because the things that we're feeling and thinking, right? No one else feels your things.
That's right.
But because it happens to us, right? It becomes a big thing.
I think just because I wasn't saying the line or doing the blocking doesn't mean I was doing a bad job.
Exactly.
No,
I was.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
that's,
was feeling.
Yeah.
Because I was feeling it out, and that's what actors do.
yeah.
I'm like becoming the thing.
How was this guy in the middle that's kind of Ricky Gervais looking? Was he good?
Yeah, he was really. They're all really. Here's the thing.
I mean, Gleason's phenomenal.
They're all really good. All these actors in this film were excellent. And it's hard to be an actor because I was talking to them and like they just got out of COVID and they hadn't booked anything.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them were like, this is their big thing. One guy went out and got COVID and they had to get rid of him.
Wow.